Hey guys, what's up and happy Wednesday. All right, well, welcome back. Today's the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm wishing all of you a happy holiday week. I wanted to start something and I said it on my last video, but guys, go ahead and tag me. If you're doing anything that has to do with watching Up and Adam on YouTube or whatever, tag me in your stories, tag me on anything, send me a DM, and I will repost all week in honor of you guys because I am so thankful for all of you. All right, as of right now, we're back to talk about Kyle Richards, who has shared when she'll quit the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's talking about Kathy Hilton's absence, which obviously we know is her sister when it comes to filming, and who surprised her the most on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. Now, we have all the details on that and more, but before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it's no secret that Kyle Richards is the only remaining OG on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which, by the way, now has the highest ratings in the franchises, any of the franchises for the Real Housewives. Kyle is undoubtedly a factor in its success, at least that's what they're claiming, because from what we're hearing, she knows how to move some parts around behind the scenes. Now, in the last 11 seasons, we have seen a lot of housewives come and go, but for Kyle Richards, she's remained, and we do have to give her that. Whether it's because of Kim, Kathy, whatever you want to call it, she's still here. Now, she has a lot on her plate. Not only did she just star in Halloween Kills, but she also just did a Christmas movie. It was a Peacock Christmas movie called The Real Housewives of the North Pole. So she's always doing different acting gigs, but on top of those, she's filming The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which I'm sure takes a lot of energy out because not only does she have to film the show, she has to do press for the show, she has to do Watch What Happens Live. I mean, it sounds terrible, right? No, it doesn't. But it's still a job at the end of the day. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Kyle expressed that she'll eventually say goodbye to the Bravo series when certain conditions arise. She said, "I think when the bad outweighs the good, I will finally give up my diamond." She also mentioned that she'll realize it's time to go when she's not having fun anymore. And even though she feels love for the other women, Kyle explained that she's currently juggling a lot. So that end could come sooner than we think. Now, in addition to her movies, she also starred in The Real Housewives, on The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. And during its filming, we saw a bunch of housewives, all-star castmates from several different franchises. Well, they vacationed in Turks and Caicos together. At the beginning of the trip, Kyle sat on a swing overlooking the ocean as the other women fussed about room arrangements. And she's like, "I'm not going to fight over a room." She said that in Beverly Hills, it's a little bit different than the other cities, and they don't get involved in the pettiness. I love that. Although Kyle is juggling many projects, she admitted that she's still having fun for right now. And when that changes, viewers may be saying goodbye, Kyle, in the same way that Ken did when he was like, get out of my house. Goodbye, Kyle. All right. Fair enough, Kyle. Sorry, but we still love you. In many ways, Kyle put the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alongside a few of her former cast members on the map. But for her, one of the main times or the most important times that people remember is when she yelled at her sister Kim after Kim said, "You stole my goddamn house." And she's like, "You are such a liar and an alcoholic." And when she did in the limo in that scene, even her small reaction showed that, well, they lead to drama. Kyle's also, she's famous in a sense for her reactions, like whether it's Erica in the way that she's talking to Sutton or Kenya Moore and Ramona Singer on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. Like when they are going back and forth, Kyle, I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but Vanderpump Rules season 2, if you catch the finale, I'm sitting between Sheena and Kristen Doty and they're saying shit back and forth. And I'm like, mind you, it was an open bar, so a little champagne heavy. However, I was still sitting back like, she did just oob it. No, that was my reaction. So I kind of honed in on my inner Kyle Richards. All right. Kyle was the only cast member who went alone without any other member from her franchise. And I thought that was interesting too, because I'm like, I know that Kyle was the one who found the Turks and Caicos villa due to Maurizio Umansky and his company, the agency. But why did she not have anybody? Like, I thought Lisa Rinna could have been good for the show. I wouldn't have loved Dorit, but who else? I would have had to have said Lisa Rinna or Garcelle or Erica, just because the women would have had a field day. And I think that Ramona would not have been the only target on the show. But Luann was accompanied by Ramona, Cynthia was accompanied by Kenya Moore, and Melissa Gorga was accompanied by Teresa Giudice. Or if you go in the hierarchy of Teresa, maybe Teresa was accompanied by Melissa Gorga. We can say that. Now, Kyle also addressed her sister Kathy Hilton's absence from filming, because we know we haven't seen her. And when she was asked about this by Entertainment Tonight, they pressed on Kathy Hilton's absence from the show. She said, right now, everything has been really chaotic because we just started, and Paris had planned her wedding, and now there's been chaos everywhere. And then there's the wedding and everything else. So you'll have to wait and see. We'll eventually get her, but I'm not buying that because we haven't seen her at Kyle's store opening. We didn't see her at Sutton's store. We know that the women just went on a girls' vacation to Mexico. She didn't make it to that either. So what exactly is she going to be at? I think that's a fair question. All right. Well, with that, guys, go ahead and comment below. What do you think about Kathy Hilton not filming yet? Do you think she'll be back? Also, how do you feel about Kyle Richards chiming on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip and pretty much saying when she'd quit Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Are you surprised, or do you feel like she didn't give us a whole lot at all? I mean, I feel like these women talk in code at this point, but I'm really good at decoding what exactly they're saying. For her, she's like, they're not sending me away anytime soon, but yes, eventually all good things must come to an end. Well, give me your unfiltered opinions. Guys, again, happy holiday week. I'm sending you all the best. I hope you guys have a great time with your family. Make some memories. Don't work too hard. And hopefully you guys get some vacation time. Also, don't forget to tag me in anything that you're doing Up and Adam or YouTube related on Instagram or anywhere else. DM me, send me the stuff so that way I can repost it all week on my community tab and on my social media platforms. You guys are the best. I appreciate the hell out of you. Don't forget to comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.